card as a 3-year-old. They line your little bed. She survived the onslaught. And to see her death is insane. See her moving on and have her like. My sadness and strength is something of shock to say, hey, you know, I can get through this TV and went on trial for murder.
So, I want to thank Android Goat for sending a huge box of loveliness to me. I received it yesterday in the mail, and I've only looked at 2 knives so far. These are all Grail type knives for me, so this is going to be a very, very fun couple of days or weeks or whatever. Pardon. Oh, but listen to that. This is the Winterblade Factor, a knife I never thought that I would even get to touch. But here I am. I made it. I'm somewhere. Let me just say, this is a magnetic knife. It works by the use of magnets. It stays closed because of the use of magnets. It opens by the use of magnets, closes by the use of magnets. It's pretty amazing. So these, as far as I know, Winterblade Company is the only people, in this business that have kind of cornered this type of knife technology or manufacturing invention. It's pretty amazing. You can see there's spots right here. Here's also a deployment type of backlock, I guess, in a way. You can use it to deploy the blade, but you cannot use it to disengage it from being open. So you can't use it to close it, but you can use it to open it. The only thing you can use to close it is this. You can do the slow roll. Hold on, let me wipe that off. It's a beautiful knife. So you can easily do the slow roll. This is so fidget friendly, and this is so friendly for many different types of users too. So although this is a nearly $400 knife, it's a really, really versatile shape and use type of knife. I'm not sure how hard use you could do with this particular knife because of the magnets and maybe like dirty jobs or anything like that. Like if you work construction, I'm not sure that this would be a good fit in your pocket if you get filthy, you know, say you're in construction or you're in a sawmill, you know, wherever you work. I'm not so sure this is going to be your first choice for that, but this is certainly an excellent user type knife. You can, in many cases, I'm sure, for temporary hard use, I'm sure this thing could handle it, but I wouldn't be beating on it every day. That's the only thing I mean. So it has the carbon fiber on this side, basket weave, which is my least favorite, but they did it very well. It's just not my most favorite basket weave, isn't. But man, is that cool. Love the pivot. It's three-dimensional, so you can feel it. Well, the other side, there's the only way to get into this knife is by these T6 screws. They're T6s all around, by the way, which is kind of a little bit of a letdown, but these are really good screws. These are excellent. This has excellent hardware, I have to say. I noticed right away because I threw some Loctite on one of these, and the screws are very well made. The steel is very good steel, you could tell. So it's nice. It's really nice. Now, if you look inside, you can see down here, there's a magnet right there that holds the blade in place. And then here is this white thing in here. I believe that's some sort of a buffer to make sure the blade doesn't, you know, go side to side very much. I'm almost positive that that's what that's in there for, is like a buffer. And then you can see in here where the magnet disengages, and that's where you get that amazing sound. So it's kind of hard, but I do have this guy right here. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I'm sure you can see it. And it disengages really easily. That's another thing. Everything about this knife is easy to manipulate. So if you're a newbie when it comes to reverse flicking, this will probably be a really, really good knife to start reverse flicking with if you want to, you know. But this is a kick-ass knife. It has a great pocket clip too. This is almost like the plain, gosh, what's her name? It reminds me of the Chavez clip. That's what it reminds me of. That's what exactly what it reminds me of. I just couldn't think of the name. But the regular clip, that is. The titanium is really well done, and so is the carbon fiber. This thing is incredibly lightweight. It's a good looking, almost a futuristic knife. I really enjoy this a lot, and it would be awesome if someday I could have one in my collection, but I am so fortunate to have friends like you guys. You let me borrow your freaking thousands of dollars worth of knives, and I can't thank you enough, because this is so cool. I never would have seen it if it weren't for someone out there. But yeah, I keep doing that, thinking that you can do that. See, but this is such a fidget friendly, the sounds, everything about this knife is like a level up. This is a knife leveled up. For me, this is freaking amazing. One thing I do want to talk about is the materials they've used so far are amazing materials. The carbon fiber is great. The titanium milled pocket clip is done extremely well. Goes in and out of the pocket with ease, no issues at all. Beautiful titanium with the little, milled areas off to aid in kind of contouring the handles in a way. I guess you could say that's slightly contoured, like a flat contour. And then you have, this is what confuses me now, you have a G10 thing, whatever this is called, this lever is G10. And so I'm thinking they used G10 to keep it cost effective and lightweight, I think. But I think that would be like my biggest nitpick, and what a stupid nitpick that is, because who cares? It's just, they put all this beautiful material into this knife and all this technology that they use, and then they throw in a G10 deployment method. It's weird. But that is the stupidest thing to complain about, because I can't find anything wrong with this knife. I love it. It's versatile for any user too. So left-handed users, you can also use it. It's very easy. And you can reverse the pocket clip. They did leave an opening over there for you. So you can absolutely manipulate this knife with your left hand easily. It is not a problem. But yeah, thank you so much, Matt. Man, this thing is amazing. So we're talking Android Goat here. If you don't know who he is, check him out on Instagram. He also has a YouTube channel. But I'll link his Instagram so you can see pictures. He takes great photos, and he has a great collection to look at. So if you like stuff like that, please check out his channel or his page. But on that note, if there's any questions or something that you want to know and I left it out, just leave a comment below. Let me know what you want to know, and I'll answer the question if I have the answer for you. If I don't, I will surely try and find it. On that note, I'll see you soon. Hey, what's up, you guys? Still is Knife Obsession. I have an unboxing to do, and stick around, because after that I have something else to show you. It's another unboxing, but it's from a pal of mine that you all know, love, and blah, blah, blah.